Alright, boys, we are back, and it's time to go into trade deadline. I was looking over your comments, and actually, I didn't see that in the last video. I saw it when I stopped recording, but I didn't see it while I was recording, and you guys were right. Nikolai Kuhlman is now an 87 overall sniper. I think the reason his number gets jacked up a little bit is because, yeah, he's good. Look at his offensive category, 86s, 87s, some 88s for his shot, which is all well and good. But look at his defensive category, body checking, defensive awareness, 80s, aggressiveness, 80, stick checking, 86. These categories are weighted pretty heavily. And same thing with athleticism. Look at his strength and balance, 88 and 87. Weighted very heavily when it comes to the overall. So that's why he's an 87 overall. So when I was thinking of that first line right winger, I was thinking somebody in the 90s, but you know what? I don't really have anything to trade away. So what I'm thinking here, boys, I'm going to check the trading block. And if there's a first line right winger or a first line left winger that is available, who's better than Kuhlman, we will pick him up. If not, we're going to bring Kuhlman up to the first line. We're going to send Grigorenko down to the minors, and we are going to see if there's a third line left winger on the trading block anywhere that we can pick up, okay? Somebody who's really good defensively. That way Kuhlman can come up. He could actually be on the left side, and Giroux could switch to the right side. And then all we have to do is find that third line grinder for us. Or third line power forward, two-way forward, somebody like that, all right? So, let us go to the trading block and see who is available. If there's anybody available. Trading block. Hopefully, you know what? I don't know. I don't know if I want to bring Kuhlman up to the third line. He could definitely do it. So, computer teams, all right. Winnipeg, hang on. Anaheim Ducks, nobody. Winnipeg Jets. You know what? Andrew Ladd, their captain, is on the trading block. All right, remember Winnipeg, Andrew Ladd. Savard, no, we need wingers. I don't want another center. I'm only going to stop for somebody really good, boys. I don't need any defensemen either. We're good for defense. Oh, wow, they're actually wanting to trade Mike Richards. Los Angeles, man. They got Kopitar and both Richards as their centers. Holy crap. Oh, excuse me. Bouchard. Oh, let's check this guy out. Hang on. Pierre-Marc Bouchard. How good is he? 30 years old. 85 playmaker. Nah, we don't need him. Because if we're gonna get that first line spot position, that sniper, he's got to be better than Kuhlman. There's no point in going out for him then. Computer teams, let's go back down to Minnesota. Man, I got a runny nose. Hang on one second. Oh, yeah. That's a lot better. All right. Bouchard. 2-2 bits. Miller, no. Looking for some. Ooh, look. Philly wants to get rid of Colburn, Malhotra, and Pronger. Malhotra might not be bad to pick up for the fourth line center. So remember that. Malhotra and Philly. But that's not the trade that we're looking for. I'm just putting that in my memory bank just to check. Ooh, David Backes. How about this guy? Right winger. He's 30 years old. See how good he is? 87 overall. Power forward. We don't really need another power forward because Getzlaf is a power forward. He's good defensively. He's not bad, actually. But I don't think I don't need to make a move for this guy. No. No. Nope. Don't need to go for Backes. Computer teams, let's go back down. What was it? Tampa Bay was the last team we were on. There you go. Backes. Okay. San Jose, nobody that can help us anyway. Okay, so I want to check out Andrew Ladd. 4.7 million, yeah, but I can remember I'm going to trade him at the end of the year for a draft pick. He's got okay trade value. It's not the highest. 4.7 for the next 2 years. So I'm probably going to have to trade this guy. I won't be able to keep him for next year, but that's okay. And he would fit in on the third line spot. Let's check actually. Power forward. He's pretty good defensively. Yeah, I like him defensively. Look at that. 86, 87, 85, 83. He could fit in on that third line spot and bring Kuhlman up. Because he's not bad offensively, but he's a power forward. Getzlaf is already the power forward on the first line. We don't need to change the second line up, so he would fit in on the third line for us. Because Kuhlman's a better player now. He's become a better player. So I think I'm going to go for this guy, boys. Andrew Ladd. Andrew Ladd. The captain of the Winnipeg Jets. That's right, boys. I'm taking him from you. I'm taking him. He won the Stanley Cup for you guys in our year one but it doesn't look like you guys are doing too good anymore. I remember seeing the record in the last video. Uh, okay, so yeah, it's Andrew Ladd. So I'm going to simulate here, boys. We're going to go straight into the trade here. So Manny Malhotra from Philly and Andrew Ladd from the Winnipeg Jets. Those are my two, because I looked at, what's his face? Hang on a sec. Trade negotiations. Yeah, what's his name? Bent? He's not bad. Like, he hasn't been hurting the team at all, but we should still, if we can, get a better player for the playoffs, definitely. Markov and Tallender for Getzlaf and a first. Are you kidding me? No. Carolina, who you guys want? Adam McQuaid for a first. No, thank you. Okay, so Winnipeg. Let's find these guys. Winnipeg. There we go. All right, so who else do they have as forward so we can maybe pick up? Burmistrov and Antropov? No. Kane, Ladd. Okay, so we want Ladd. Glass, McCardle. No, we can't get Kane. That'd be nice, but we're not going to get Kane. Brian Little, Wheeler. No. We don't need any of these guys. Fair. No, we don't need him. Defenseman. No, okay, we don't need anybody. It's just Andrew Ladd. So, we're going to be sending down Grigorenko. I just want to see who we have. See, that's why I pick up the prospects, because if you're not going for a superstar, you can wheel and deal with the prospects that you picked up. All right, so Stahl, Kadri, Colburn, Giroux, and Getzlaf. They all have the trade value, but I'm keeping all these guys, so nobody there. Left wingers. All right, some people have trade value down here. Kuhlman, Moen, Tanguay, Hood, Zubov. All right. Caputi is 26 years old. 1 year left on a two-way contract. He's going to want a one-way after this, so we're going to trade away Caputi. He's got some trade value. Clapperton, no. All right, what about these guys? Tanguay, Hood, and Zubov. When did I draft these guys? Tanguay didn't get drafted, but he's BBB. I'm going to keep that. Man, I can't switch. That sucks. Hood. I didn't draft this guy. He's not the greatest for, remember, the defensive category. I always like the defensive category. Yeah, so Graham Hood. I'm going to trade him as well. What about this Zubov guy? I think this guy was actually pretty good. I don't want to trade this guy. Yeah, the A grinder. Yeah, I remember that. Nope, we're going to keep him. Rosehill, you know what? We'll send Rosehill in the deal as well. Caputi, Hood, and Rosehill for Andrew Ladd. No, that won't work yet. Going to see if there's any more. Bellrive. This guy's got great potential. Is he a draft pick of mine? Oh, wow. No, but he's got A- for defense and athleticism. We're going to hold on to this kid. He might turn out to be something good. McLogan. Kupsov. When did I draft McLogan? 5th round by the Rangers. He's not even my pick. You know, he's getting pretty good, but we don't need another playmaker. Like, his defensive category is not going to get good, so I can... he's going to get good offensively, it looks like, if he continues to develop, but still. And they have more players now, so I'm going to have to... Hang on. Is there anybody in the defense? Thomas Coberley. Should I just give him Coberley for trade value? No, we're holding on to Coberley. What did I say? I'm not going to give up draft picks. Or not draft picks. Free agents just to get players. Ryan Duham. Man, this guy, BBB. I'm going to hold on to him as well. Oh, this Rene Hunter guy. Did he drop in potential? Oh, he kind of did. But the other guy, I'll hold on to him as well. Prospects, two 21-year-olds, we'll hold on to them. Percy, we don't need 3 21-year-olds. No, we can get rid. He can be the defensive guy out of them. No. We can give up You know what? There's no point, because then we're just going to have, unless it's a good player with a lot of trade value, there's no point anymore. Okay. So, who's the worst guy down here? Okay, you know what? Find the worst player on their team. The worst dressed player. Young guy. I want a bit older guy so they have no problem dropping him. 36 with this trade value. Matt Brad. Nah, he's a grinder. They might want him. We'll just get this guy back here. There you go. All right, so Caputi, Hood, Rosehill, McLogan for Andrew Ladd and LaPlante. And we're going to add a draft pick because they're not going to accept that. So now I have that first overall draft pick from Los Angeles that I can use to wheel and deal. That's good. We'll add a 4th. All right, boys. I just want this to go through. I still don't think they're going to accept this. But, Luca Caputi, 26-year-old, we're not going to use. Graham Hood, who's not good defensively. He could turn out to be something good, but not the greatest defensively, and he's already 23. Rosehill, 29, we're not going to use him. McLogan, who's 22, he could get good. He's the prize out of the prospects here. And then a 4th overall pick. Let's see if they accept it. No, I didn't get this far in Winnipeg by making bad deals. All right, all right. I didn't think that would go through either, but at least we have a negotiating ground to start with here. I'm definitely going to get Andrew Ladd. Definitely. I have that 1st overall pick if I need to use it. Who was it? Hood? Who was it? No. I'm just going to add the 3 guys this time instead of the 4. Left wingers. Who was it? Rosehill and Caputi. There we go. All right, so and then I'm going to add some draft picks here, boys. Yeah. A 4th and a 3rd. Let's see if it goes through. Hood, Rosehill, Caputi, a 4th and a 3rd for Andrew Ladd. Let's see. No, still not. Okay. All right, we're wheeling and dealing here. Don't worry. We're going to have to give up that 1st overall pick, I think. Winnipeg. Left wingers. Andrew Ladd. Let me get the same rookies again. Caputi, Rosehill, and Hood. And this time, because we can't use any draft picks in the 2017, boys. Remember we made that rule? So actually, no, I have one more try before I can, I'm going to try the 2/3 this time. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to have to give up that 1st if I want Andrew Ladd. That's fine, because it would have happened this way if I wanted to get the first-line superstar or first-line 87 overall guy. Going to have to give up the 1st overall pick. But that's fine. We have enough. You saw the prospects that I'm not willing to trade. We have prospects ready to go, so it's not a big deal. Where is he? Andrew Ladd. 1st. I'm going to still have to add those players. I don't care about Caputi and Rosehill, that's for sure. The Hood guy, he's not bad that you can hold on to. But I want some trade value in the trade here just to help it go along. So 1st, Caputi, Rosehill, Hood for Andrew Ladd. This still might not go through. Let's try it out. There, yeah. I doubt anybody will think Winnipeg came out on the short end of the stick with this trade. So it's a done deal. Yeah, I had to give up the 1st, boys, but Andrew Ladd, this guy definitely helps out our team. He's definitely going to help out our playoff run and all that good stuff.